Hey guys, what's up? It is Ryan098 and welcome to episode 6 of Weird Loadout. This is a Black Ops 2 gameplay, as you guys can see, and I'm actually using the LSAT with target finder, adjustable stock, and suppressor. This is a really beast light machine gun. I'll tell you that for once, baby. No, I'm kidding. But my perks are flak jacket, toughness, and extreme conditioning with my lethal, bouncing Betty, and my secondary is the B2 3R. I'm using the wildcard primary gunfighter, which takes a third attachment for your primary weapon. And that's why I don't have any tacticals, which is pretty useless as I say this, because mostly a light machine gun is all you need. You don't need perks or attachments. It's just a whole different animal. But as you guys can see in this gameplay, I'm kind of camping and I'm staying back. And that's because you're supposed to do that for a light machine gun. You're not supposed to be running around willy-nilly and just spraying and praying all over the place. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, well, in my perspective, if you do good running around and everything, that's fine. But mostly, if you want to do good, if you're getting used to or starting into liking light machine guns, you need to try to stay back. It's a whole different animal compared to the submachine guns and the assault rifles, which is pretty nice. I like that variety. But it's so different when you're going prone and when you're standing up. So that's why you always need to go prone when you're trying to aim, because it reduces recoil and it helps your hip fire if you want to hip fire instead of aiming down sights. The target finders you guys can see here is really useful to me in this situation right now. I'm killing all these people, and that's because there's more stuff to aware me of how I can kill people or how I can find people. Because it gives you that red triangle, I mean, not red triangle, who says red triangle anymore? Red diamond kind of, red square. Or like rotated square, which gives me a nice aware that tells me that there's an enemy there, which really helps me out, and it should help you guys out too, because it's really good. You guys should really use this. But I'm using the suppressor because it gives less recoil and better hip fire. It seems like maybe better hip fire, but it seems like whenever I go hip fire with the suppressor, it seems like it's pretty closer or tighter, like the spread is tighter and the recoil is just less. So that's why I run the suppressor, and mostly it decreases muzzle flash. It actually takes away muzzle flash, which the muzzle flash is when you fire the gun, there's like a big flash in front of you when you can't see. That's why everyone mostly runs a suppressor, just to get off of the mini map too. So that's why, well, mostly the main reason people run suppressors is because they want to get off the mini map. And my kill streaks today are the UAV, the stealth chopper, and the Loadstar. This is mostly my big giant score streak that I really love. My score streak kind of setup, which I like. You guys, this is a good recommendation if you guys want to do good. And if they don't have any anti-air, that's pretty good. You're gonna really do a good job, because the stealth chopper takes at least maybe 3 or 4 people out in its lifespan, and the UAV really helps out your team and yourself in this situation. But it's just really nice. I took out the Loadstar because I know you guys are gonna get bored about it, and this is actually a whole gameplay. I rarely show you guys the whole gameplay, just like my other ones. But I just decided this is a really good gameplay. I think I went 94 and 17, and I just wanted to show you guys that this is a really good gun. You guys, if you guys use this gun correctly and use it right to its full potential, you guys will be doing awesome with it. You'll be pub stomping, and you'll be doing an awesome job bringing your KD up. If you guys even care about your KD, I really don't care. But I wouldn't have seen that guy if my target finder would have put a red dot over it. And still, even if they run cold-blooded, which takes you off of the target finder, you can still see them because it still highlights red over it when you see them, which is pretty nice. So you mostly can't hide from a target finder, unless if you get EMP, then this sight is mostly useless, which I really don't like. EMP grenades are just like the new concussion grenades. They last so long. It's like 15 seconds. That's a lot. If you think that's really short, that's a long time in Call of Duty, because you'll be running and gunning and everything, and you need that precious seconds to aim down your sight and win that firefight. But as you can see, we're already going into the second round of domination. And talking about domination, you guys wanted me to do another. This is actually the bonus mosh pit, as you guys can see. It's actually the Nuketown one. And I guess mostly I didn't want to do ground war for this one because there's way too many people in that for this light machine gun. Instead of my other loadouts where I've actually went in ground war and actually killed everyone in my montages there. But today I just want to hold down, because they're close maps. Light machine guns are mostly bad in close quarter combat, but if you try to find those lines of sight, as you can see from right here, I think I looked down that main hallway where that sniper is looking at right there. That is the line of sight you need. And plus this hallway is a good line of sight where I'm killing everyone at. Right here, this truck can mostly take down 50% of the map if you guys use this position right here, because it takes out the left side and it helps your team get B while they're getting that long hallway on the grass on the side of the red house. I think, is that red? Yeah, it's red house. It's a red orangey house, which is pretty weird, kind of futuristic 2025 kind of map. But it's all about line of sight for this one now. If it's different, it's always, the strategies is always different on each gun or each kind of class weapon of gun, which today it's the line of sight and trying to take positions and having a good time with it, just killing people. Because you can see in this kind of gameplay, it's just awesome. I get triple feeds, quad feeds, and it's just glorious. It's just so glorious. And somehow there's always a guy camping up there. It's just not right. I always see a guy camping up there, and somehow they always kill me because those boxes are like boxes. Bullets penetrate them like it's butter. Butter. Yeah, it's so butter. It's all butter. But back to the gameplay. The suppression, oh, I already did the suppression. The light machine guns have slow aim down sights, which means you can't really run up in someone's face and just aim down sights immediately. It takes around more than a second to aim down the sight. It's less usual than the submachine guns and assault rifles, which is pretty different because it's a big fat gun. But good thing in real life it's a big fat gun, which means you can't be Superman and like throwing it around and killing whole bunches of people like this game shows and depicts, which is pretty scary. But it's an awesome loadout. You guys should really try it out with other machine guns, especially the MK48. The MK48 going onto another gun is just low recoil. If you guys even run it without the suppressor, it's such a laser, man. It goes in the same spot all the time. Even if you're going prone and hip fire, if you're standing up and you're still aiming down sights, the sights don't even move. It's so accurate. You guys should try it on here. I haven't actually had the MK48 on with the suppressor and everything. That's why I didn't show it. I would have showed the MK48 instead of the LSAT. But they're both the same gun, except I think the MK48 has less recoil. It's so good. You guys should try this gun, the LSAT, or the MK48. But I love that wallbang right there. That wallbang headshot. Oh, I was just... But it was... It was a fun time playing with this lobby. I was playing with another randoms, and all those people right there, they were camping the whole game. But I killed them, because I have this target finder. As you can see, I actually got that guy by luck. And somehow, these bullets carry, like, I think it takes 3 shots to kill a person. And it carries through the bullet penetration and everything like that. Really does a big toll on them when you're aiming or shooting through. I actually got no, I didn't get a triple feed there, but as you can see, more people are actually using the LSAT, because after every game I do, and I went like 90, 94 in some other games, everybody else started to use the LSAT for some odd reason, which I think is pretty nice, because I'm influencing other people to use this gun too, which really gives a warm feeling to my heart and soul and life. Because I know people are always following me, and I hope you guys can actually do that too. I never see a person using a light machine gun anymore. Not like mostly Modern Warfare 3 kinda, or Black Ops 2. I never saw anyone using a light machine gun as often as like Battlefield 3. It's all about the submachine gun. So many people still use that MSMC and the PDW. It's just weird. People need to use the light machine guns. That's why I wanted to do another weird loadout on the light machine guns, because somehow they're really overlooked and overused. As you can see, that triple feed was just awesome. But I thank you guys for watching. This is the end of the commentary. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm bringing you guys more of the weird loadout. I actually 200 and 124. We really worked these guys. See, and I went 94 and 7. 94 and 7. That's even better. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I love you all.